Cat's Cradle here. Prepper A and I are off of school for spring break, so we're going to get some videos made for you. Today we went out to our auxiliary freezer and decided to take some things out because it's about to be gardening time, and when we harvest we want to have room. So I took some yellow crookneck squash out that we grew in our garden. I'm going to have that with dinner tonight. Prepper A and I'll have a little tomato soup for lunch. And then I found this apple butter that's dated 9/08. We need to go ahead and use that. There's several of them out there. And when I don't want to put any more food in canning jars, I find a way to freeze it. And so here's the zip. I'm going to show you an easy way to just transfer this to a jar. Here's the zip top up here. All I do, actually, let me dry it off. I don't want any of the condensation falling into my jar because I don't know what it's touched in the freezer. There we go. Okay, here's the zipper up here. Here's the bottom. I'm just going to turn it upside down, and with my good kitchen shears, if you don't have a pair of these Joyce Chin cooking shears, they're just excellent. Cut the corner off just like that. I'm going to turn it up in my canning jar. And with very little effort, I'll squeeze it all out, but you get the idea. There you go. Have a nice pint of apple butter, and I hope by now you've discovered these plastic lids. They have them in both wide mouth and small mouth that you can screw on your jars. And there we go. Apple butter for our toast for next week. It's an excellent way if you don't want to put as much up in canning jars and you know you're going to use it pretty quickly, although I didn't. This is from '08. But it's still going to be perfectly delicious. Just squeeze it right in that jar, and you're good to go. Just your tip for the day. Cat's Cradle and
Prepper A.
Out.